Dr. Sarah, so welcome to today's video. Now, I was having a look at this article in Vogue, all about Vogue editors sharing their favourite beauty accessories. And I have to say, there are definitely some of them I can get on board with. UV ray protecting gloves I think are really worthwhile investment. But as I was scrolling through the article, I kind of came down to this product here, the Nushape Lipo Wrap. And it really made me want to make a video because I looked at the device, I looked at basically the claims here. So the benefits are really wide ranging. It's great for anti-aging, cognitive enhancement, wound healing, inflammation reduction, cellulite busting, mood boosting, weight loss, and pain management. Obviously, this is based on the idea of infrared sauna and red light LED therapy. One of the main factors or selling points of this device is its weight loss ability, or ability to help you guys lose weight. So if you've ever tried to lose weight before, or if you're struggling with your weight, obviously the idea of having something that's a quick and easy device to use is very appealing. But is it a complete waste of money? Well, let's delve into the claims here. So apply to your area of choice and relax while a whopping 600 clinical strength LED diodes with red and near infrared wavelengths drain toxins from fat cells, burn calories, rev your metabolism, and increase ATP production, resulting in a healthier, slimmer you. So essentially what they're saying is the result is an effective spa technology weight loss, all from the comfort of your own home. No needles, no knives, it's non-invasive, surgery-free. I think somewhere on this website it says it's an alternative to liposuction. Now, I have a real problem with that claim because, well, let's take a look at the evidence, because I think there is some slightly misleading or kind of crossing of wires going on here in order to try and sell this device. Nushape have been very clever here because there's lots of evidence out there about how LED phototherapy can really help inflammation, other skin conditions, and boost collagen. So using this evidence to sort of promote and market their device, I think it's actually a little bit misleading, because when it comes to weight loss, which is their main selling point of this lipo wrap, I mean, the proof is in the name, right? Lipo wrap. It's really marketing itself as being able to reduce fat and really help you guys to lose weight. So the evidence out there is pretty lacking when it comes to how LED phototherapy can help weight loss. And the actual kind of clinical evidence or studies using this type of technology or modality in real people is really actually quite limited. So there's this study which looks at 6 weeks of low-level laser therapy, which is the red light LED. They used a protocol and they said it's effective for reducing waist, hip, thigh, and upper abdomen circumference. This is a study from 2016, and essentially this study looked at a group of men, mainly men. There were some women in the study too, but mainly men. And they had, I think, a weekly LED session, and they used it for 6 weeks. I think they were only followed up for 2 weeks after the study ended, and they showed that there was a reduction in those areas in terms of circumferences of their waist, their hip, their thigh, and upper abdomen. But there wasn't any long-term follow-up of the participants in the study post 2 weeks afterwards. So we don't know if they were able to maintain the weight loss. There were also no control groups. So we don't know whether it was purely the LED therapy that was responsible for the results that were seen in this study. Secondly, there's this study from Brazil that looked at low-level laser therapy, so red light therapy again. Is it associated with basically improvement in cardiovascular risk factors in obese women? Now, they used a group of women who they were randomly assigned to having red light therapy plus aerobic exercise, and the other group, so a control group, just looked at exercise alone. So they were really kind of looking to see whether that red light therapy had a beneficial effect on cardiovascular risk factors and helping them lose a bit of weight. So this study actually did show a positive association when LED therapy was used in addition to aerobic exercise. So there were improvements in the markers that they looked at in the trial, and also improvements in the patient or the participant's weight. But again, this was a study that wasn't really followed up long term, so we don't know if the participants were able to maintain that weight loss. And it was a very small study, so a well-designed study, but a small study nonetheless. Also, the mechanism by which red light therapy improves weight loss or lipolysis is kind of still a little bit unclear. Basically, they think that it works by a process called fat liquefaction. So this study actually took 12 samples of adipose tissue that were taken from female patients undergoing lipectomy. So basically there were fat samples that were removed from patients undergoing surgery, and those samples were exposed to red light therapy. And what they found was that when they looked at the cells under the microscope, the fat cells actually opened up transiently a pore within the membrane, and the fat was able to, or lipid was able to leak out of those fat cells. Essentially your body metabolizes it. So that's how they think it works. But they also think that there's potential for activation by red light therapy on your complement system, well, complement cascade, which is part of your immune system. By activating the complement cascade, they think it causes induction of adipocyte apoptosis, which means death of fat cells. And then basically they think that that also releases lipids and your body metabolizes those. So I think there's a couple of different mechanisms by which red light therapy works on fat cells and to reduce fat and to reduce weight. But really more study is needed, more evidence is needed on the use of this technology for long-term benefits on weight loss, and whether or not it's actually a good enough modality to use on its own for weight loss. So like Nushape are kind of claiming, it's an alternative to liposuction, but really the evidence is not really there to back up those claims. Like we've kind of just gone over the evidence here. What is the verdict on the Nushape Lipo Wrap? Should you be investing your money in this device? Well, for me, the answer is a resounding no. I think there are so many other better ways to safely lose weight, maintain weight loss, and live a healthier lifestyle. Diet, exercise are tried and tested methods. If you want to invest your money in red light therapy or infrared therapy, then invest it in actually having infrared sauna sessions. They're going to be so much more beneficial for you than investing in a faddy device that essentially you strap around your midsection and hope that that is going to get you to lose weight. I'm sorry, but it's really not. I think it's a complete waste of money. And I think your money would be much better spent investing in modalities that have got the evidence behind them, infrared saunas in the clinic or in the office. And also, if surgery is an option for you, then liposuction is something that is going to get you much better results than using a device like this. Weight loss is hard, and I really feel for you guys if you're struggling to lose and maintain a healthy weight. It's a really difficult journey. But as always, I hope you found this video helpful. And please consider investing your money wisely and in another device or another technique that's going to actually give you some evidence-based results. So as always, I will see you beautiful people in the next video.